Questions for Rick?
Rick, you just talk about defensively. It just seemed like they wore you guys down as the game went along, especially with their run game. Did it feel like that's what they were doing to you guys?
I don't think we got worn down. I just think guys were trying to do a little too much. Guys were getting out of their gaps. Guys were trying to make a play when all they had to do was do their job. And against a team like this, just going to keep running the ball. As long as you stay in your gaps, doing your job, you should be stout up front. And when someone gets out of a gap, then that's when long runs start happening.
Did you feel like ASU really seized the momentum there as the second half went along?
I think it was back and forth. I think our offense is doing a good job of keeping the momentum on our side. That block punt kind of hurt us a little bit, but at the same time, as a defense, we can't use that as an excuse. We still got to go out, play, make a stop. We didn't.
That block punt seemed to be when that momentum really turned. Did you sense that they were a little more fired up after that? They could sense that they had an opportunity to win this game?
Definitely. After a block punt, you're always going to get momentum on your side. But again, as a defense, we got to come out. We still got to play. We still got to make a stop. And as a defense, we always preach, no matter what part of the field we get on, whether it's on their 1 yard line, our 1 yard line, and anywhere in between, we still got to play and make a stop.
You guys had done that most of the game, even when they would drive down, get the red zone. You guys, for the most part, would stop field goals. How frustrating when you played that well for 3 quarters to have them kind of take over the fourth quarter like that. How frustrating is that as a defense?
It's a little frustrating, everything's going well, everything's going well. First 3 quarters, fourth quarter comes, adversity hits, and that's usually a big sign of what kind of team you have. The adversity, when are you going to stand up to it, or are you going to back down? And there was parts where we were fighting back, but so more and more we just kept wearing down.
Rick, this was another one where you guys weren't able to get a lot of pressure on the quarterback. A guy like Wilkins who likes to just take off when pockets collapse and run. How much do you think that impacted what they did offensively there?
I think in the first half, that was a big way they kept getting yards. He would just make a play with his feet, and a quarterback like that, fast, mobile, you got to contain him. Because DB's doing a great job in coverage, making him hold the ball 4 or 5 seconds, but we need to stop him from running the ball.
You mentioned that kind of is an indicator of what type of team you have. What does that say about you guys? That it's just kind of been a struggle this year finishing games. Is that kind of the epitome of that in that fourth quarter?
I would say we're fighting. We're fighting every single second of the game, no matter what the score is. We're always going to fight. But it's just come up short again. But it's just another thing to learn from, especially a lot for the younger guys on the team.
Rick, this one seems like they really just kind of snatched this out of your hands. Would you say this is the toughest loss you've had this year?
Definitely, especially on the defense side of the ball. We had the lead, especially in the second half. We had the lead, and then just slowly started getting away from us. Tied it up and took the lead. And definitely, this to me is one of the harder losses we've had all year.
You guys keep mentioning, Steven mentioned it, that the only way to get past this is just get back to work on Monday. Does that become harder when there are only 2 games left and you've let some of these get away?
No, this happened. We got to live with it, move on. We still got two more games left. We still have to fight for that bowl game. It's a 6-win, and as a team, we want to make that bowl game. We still got 2 more bowl games. That's all we're focused about.
Anything else for Rick? Thanks, Rick.